Hey, welcome to our podcast. Here we got... Fuck. We got Kai, me, Brandon, and then our special guest, Jimmy Ziegler.
James.
It's Jimmy.
It's James. That's our first one.
Today we're going to be playing Modern Warfare on...
It's like Shoot House 24/7.
Yeah. And then to start off this podcast, I wanted to talk about life as Marine. For James.
You want to talk about? I think you want to talk about it.
Yeah,
Well,
he'll talk.
I think he's the Marine.
Okay, shut up, man.
Well, technically, I'm not going to be able to talk about life as a Marine yet because I just got out of boot camp. But I can talk about how boot camp is and how being a Marine in the civilian world kind of feels like.
All right.
So what kind of?
Let's talk about your first experience in boot camp, like your first couple days or weeks even.
First couple, I'll go with the first couple of days because like this is the part that nobody really focuses on because it's one of the worst parts. But basically, like it's called receiving week, and it's just a whole week of you getting checked into the place, man. And it's like a whole week. It's fucking sucks. So you go there on the buses, right? The white buses. You know, you see the YouTube videos and all that shit, and then you go in there, you get your haircut, get your some gear issued to you, not all of it.
Yeah.
And then, you just get like basic things that you need, like a towel, clothes, toothbrush, fucking
water
like
if you're lucky.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
So like seeing the YouTube video, is it like anything like the YouTube videos, or is it like a far cry?
It's nothing like YouTube.
Again?
The only way I could describe boot camp to anybody is like it's just something that you would have to experience. I can do my best and shit like that, but there's no way that I could describe boot camp because it's something that you just have to experience. But I can give a little bit.
I heard it's like different for every person.
It is.
Every time you go there.
It depends on what type of person you are. Honestly, like you yourself, you define how like boot camp goes for you. So say if you're...
It's all attitude, right?
I'll be honest. Like, say if you're a little bitch, boot camp's gonna suck. But if you know how to tough shit out, like boot camp's not that fucking bad. Like boot camp for me was not bad at all. It wasn't like it really was not that challenging at all. The only really challenging part was the crucible, obviously, and it's supposed to challenge you, but like everything else, like it was not that bad. It honestly was a letdown.
What's the Crucible?
The Crucible is a 3-day event where you are being tested to see if you can do what Marines actually do, like quote unquote, because it's trying to recreate that. So what you do is you hike around 54 miles over 3 days, and you just do random little events that simulate stuff in combat. So like one of the events was you'd have a big wire like right here, and another wire right here. And what you would have to do is you'd have to walk on the bottom wire while holding the top wire, and have to carry ammo cans over like this little kind of like drop or whatever. It wasn't like that big. It was probably like 10 feet off the ground, so like you're chilling.
So would you hold like the ammo cans with one hand and then like one on the wire?
Yeah. The thing was though, they would make it hard. 2 people would have to hold on to one ammo can while crossing it together. So that was kind of dumb. And if you it was stupid. And if you fell, you'd have to redo it again, or you'd have to go on the side and simulate like somebody falling and dying, and you just do buddy drags, or like or you'd have to just carry somebody like fireman's carries until everybody else was done doing it.
So on the side was that only for like the people who failed, or could you at the beginning choose to do that other than the wire, or did like everyone run through the wire?
Everybody had to do it. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I wouldn't really decide to go do that other shit because you'd have to do that through mud and all that kind of bullshit. Yeah. That was the biggest part that sucked.
Did they have like dummy rounds firing over you guys and like just to simulate? No.
They did that for a couple things for this thing called boomers, which was
okay, boomer.
It was cool, but it wasn't okay. It wasn't dummy rounds. but they had like sounds and shit like that.
Oh,
And
yeah.
they had a couple flares and a couple like smoke fucking machines and shit going off, which is cool. But it was wet and it was fucking muddy and shit, so it kind of sucked.
This is one guy on the mic. Pew, 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 pew. Screaming. Dude, I'm doing ass.
Oh.
Is that your hand?
Yeah. All right. So through the middle, is it kind of like a rut? Just get like through the middle of it. Is that just like just grinding through it?
Yeah,
Boot camp?
like wait, the boot camp or the crucible?
No, the middle, like the middle part of boot, like the whole basic training.
Oh,
Is it just like basic ass stuff?
yeah, it's literally it's just wake up, eat, PT classes, fucking
So just repetition
yeah.
is what they drill into your head.
Yeah, it's literally just go day by day doing the same
You
bullshit.
get better and better.
Yeah, we had one of those chants actually in boot camp. It was pretty cool. But yeah, like literally, it's just day by day. Like how we lived through boot camp was chow to chow. That's what our drill instructors told us.
Oh, gotcha.
And so like yeah, like you wake up, you go to morning chow, then you do all your bullshit in the day, and you make it to lunch or afternoon chow. And like you'll already be like fuck, like it's already afternoon chow, like that means fucking evening chow's coming up soon, and then you hit evening chow, you get done with that bullshit, your day's fucking over. All you do is go back to the squad bay after evening chow and you fucking like clean or you work on uniforms or fucking square away time, all that bullshit, hygiene, stuff like that. Then you hit the racks and go on to the next day.
Gotcha. So during those like the I don't want to say free time.
That's square away time.
Yeah, did you like would they let you socialize and stuff, or was it like no bullshit, you gotta get shit done?
Oh no, you can chill out, you can just bullshit with friends, but a lot. It was also a good time for you to square away shit. That's why that's why they call it square away time. Like
Yeah.
like shit like I would do, like so our foot lockers that we would have that we had everything in. Throughout the day, you're constantly pulling shit in and throwing shit into it and stuff like that, so things get really like unorganized. And a big thing about boot camp is being able to find things very quickly and being able to use them and shit like that. So for you to organize your foot locker so that you're prepared for the next day is a big thing. Like even just like preparing skivvy rolls, which
Yeah.
I know you guys don't know what skivvy rolls are, but it's just fucking your clothes that are rolled up into this little thing with your socks that fucking hold it all together, and you'd make like 4 or 5 of those, and you'd be good for fucking like a day or two, depending on whether we PT and shit like that. But yeah, like making sure your shit was tight was always #1 priority for me. And then after that, I'd work out so I could get better for the CFT and the PFT. And then if I didn't have anything to do, I'd just bullshit with my friends. Yeah.
I started picking it up in the. I was doing terrible in the beginning. And I started,
So shit, you had like a format or some shit
Yeah.
popping off.
Oh.
Hell yeah. Fun.
So in what was it, 1 week now? Almost 1 week? You're going back to SOI?
It's gonna be fucking it's gonna be 8 days now.
Oh, dude. 8 days.
Yep.
So for those who don't know, SOI is School of Infantry?
School of Infantry. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And then talk about what goes down there. What do you do there?
Well, School of Infantry, as far as I know right now, is just it's a month of schooling where you learn how to work in a rifle squad and stuff like that. And I'm gonna learn how to do a couple more tables for shooting and shit like that. So that'll be kind of cool. That was always one of my favorite parts about boot camp was just going out to the range every day and literally for like 8 hours, 9 hours, you just be out there shooting the whole fucking time.
Yeah.
It's cool, especially in the pits when you were working the targets. You just sit down there and you bullshit with your friends and stuff. Fuck yeah.
It's okay.
So is there anything like, are they just, during SOI, are they just drilling repetition, or are they like testing you to see if you can do certain things?
Nah, SOI is, as far as I know right now, is more of just training.
Oh, gotcha.
It's just making sure that you know the basic shit.
Etiquette and stuff like that?
Nah, that's not really a big thing.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, no.
Pinkies up, boys.
I swear to God. Ooh. So how you doing in COD right now?
14 kills so far. 15.
58 headshot.
Oh, the fuck was that? What the heck was that? Oh yes, accuracy on point.
Yeah. How long you been playing this game for? Since it came out?
Yeah, since it came out.
Dude, see, that was one of the biggest things that sucked about going into boot camp right then was literally like the day after I went to boot camp, fucking this game came out.
One of the first things I thought of when this game came out.
Huh?
James ain't gonna play it. I was like,
Dude, I love Black Ops 2. I fucking miss this shit. I was so good at Black Ops 4. I was so fucking good. I was really like that nerd on Search and Destroy that would come in and like take over the whole fucking lobby. I was literally that guy. I loved it. Felt so powerful.
I never used to like Search and Destroy until I started playing Modern Warfare. That was just terrible. And I was playing with everybody, like the whole group.
I think Modern Warfare 2 was where I picked up at. That's when I started like playing hardcore, and then I just stopped after Advanced Warfare because I didn't really like that game, so I just kind of stopped.
Dude, Advanced Warfare, believe it or not, is my favorite COD game of all time.
Like multiplayer?
Yeah.
Oh,
I loved it. But
there's so much like cheese on that, though. It's just
that's the thing about that though. Like most people hate that game because they like that, but that was that was the first COD that I've ever played multiplayer, and I fucking grinded the shit out of it, and I got so fucking good at that. Especially like the exo boosting and shit like that.
yeah.
Like I was nasty. I used to have the setup with the speakeasy and shit like that.
I hated that.
You didn't have it, huh?
What?
The speakeasy?
No problem.
Yeah, that's why you fucking hated it.
Oh, dang it.
Was that like the only gun you could like dominate with?
No, like there was this version of the HBR that was pretty fucking good, and then I was pretty good with the sniper. I remember it was called the silver bullet. Yeah, I forgot which sniper it was, but that was a variant that it was called. It was the silver bullet. That fucking sniper was so good. You really just like you could barely scope it on a person and shoot, and they would fucking connect with them. It was the most cheesiest shit ever.
Damn.
Or some of the pistols on there too. The PDW. I had like the royalty version of that shit. Oh, it was so fucking. Oh my god, it was so good. All right, time for you and Kai to chat it up a little bit while I fucking.
So, how's it going, Kai?
Not bad.
How's football this year?
Yeah, we actually did hella good.
Yeah,
like, team wise.
So how's playoff work? Like, are you guys on like a section or division?
It's not even playoffs. Like we went preseason, season, and after that it was
Was it like conference
it
or
was just a
whatever?
bowl. We played a bowl game. Yeah, that was all it was.
So do you guys have like a committee that like matches certain teams to bowls?
Yeah.
Like,
So what it is I believe it's all like the teams in like the section or whatever, like all the teams like not throughout California, but all the teams, yeah, somewhere in the section, that like, come together and like, or like I have no idea how it really works, but I think that's how it works. I know that's how like, they vote on like whoever's what's it called, whoever's like defensive MVP or whatever. But like all the head coaches come together and decide on that.
Gotcha.
But yeah, we went to the Golden State Bowl. Hella dope name.
Oh yeah.
And
Was that down in Sac?
Yeah, San Francisco. Or not San Francisco. Yeah, we played San Francisco City. Yeah, I can't speak.
You had to beat them.
Almost, dude.
Almost.
We lost by. What was it? We lost by 3 points.
Oh shit.
They're supposed to be a hella good team too. And yeah, we lost by 3 points. It was like 50 something to 50 something.
God damn.
It was a high scoring game. Yeah, we like people are like, oh dude, they're not gonna win. They're not gonna win. So like that.
There's like
Really close.
You guys have like, is it like kind of like a balanced offense, or is your wide receivers better, or your running backs better?
Well, it started out with wide receivers being better because we had like a stacked wide receiver group, but then like some of them got hurt, and so kind of hurt. We kind of needed a quarterback that was like pretty good. Like our quarterback that we had was like decent.
Mm-hmm.
Like he can like throw and stuff like that. But like some of the reads that he made were like not that great.
So not a good IQ kind of.
Yeah,
Like
I mean I think he's
Leslie.
like Leslie is a Leslie's a glorified running back
Yeah. He should just play one of those.
or a wide receiver. I mean,
Yeah.
but yeah, he was all right. But we should, as Noberto's saying or whatever, that he has a friend at San Jose State that plays quarterback that should be coming to Shasta College.
Oh, no
I
shit.
think because he redshirted there, but he's actually like supposed to be a pretty good quarterback too. And we have like a decent amount of wide receivers coming back that are pretty good.
That's good.
Yeah, and I guess Vic's probably going to play too. So we have
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Victor at running back too. Also plus Vinny, because Vinny Smith.
Oh no shit.
Yeah.
Oh
Shasta.
no shit.
He played this past year. He tried to play, or he played a year before that, but he broke his collarbone, so he was on a red shirt of injury red shirt or whatever.
IR, injury reserve.
Yeah, pretty much. And so like it didn't like count towards his year, so he played this year, and then he's gonna play again next year. So we'll have two backs right there. Oh, plus a back that we had that started the last 4 games of the season and like got offensive MVP in the bowl game.
Oh shit.
What about Jaden?
Jaden's. I mean, he's working out, so like that. I think he's going to play again. But if like he doesn't get to play like back, he probably won't play. He'll probably get a job or something.
That'd be some shit.
I'll be totally honest with you. I have no idea what position Vic would play. Like no clue.
Fullback.
Either that or running back. He'd been talking to Coach Ray.
I would have figured he'd been on defense.
What?
For all I
Or
know.
DN, yeah.
That'd be nasty. Oh yeah, because we needed our D line just pretty much all graduated.
Yeah, or he could be a
We had a nasty
Yeah,
D line.
I heard. What's his face? Like Cole? What's his name? Cole Parker.
Cole Parker, yeah, dude.
Did he graduate?
Yeah.
Oh.
Cole, Dietrich. We had this kid named Arshad, or Rashad, not Arshad. Rashad, and what's his name? Torrin Calhoun. All 4 of them were so nasty. Like they get Clemson's line, like D line they had that one year. Yeah, that's pretty much like ours, but like downgrade.
Like Dexter Lawrence.
Dexter Lawrence, Christian Wilkins.
That was ours. But they were close.
Yeah,
That was a good.
our whole D
D-line.
line pretty much got like top, like the defense, like of the list. Like Cole got MVP, Dietrich got like 2nd place. Like they all went like down. They were nasty.
Speaking of Clemson,
I think they're gonna win.
I do too.
They're playing tomorrow, right?
No, they're playing next week.
Oh, next week.
Next week, yeah.
Fuck.
I know. I was
Thinking of fucking
Fernando.
Fuck, man.
You can change the subs, dude.
I want to change fucking everything.
That's what you can change the classes. Change the second class.
Yeah. No, that's good. This game's almost fucking over. It's literally 4-3. I'm struggling out.
So
I'm not playing, so you can just pass it back.
So I wish the whole squad was on.
Oh, gosh.
Playing with a whole team that like you know and like just can talk to.
It's easier
Makes
to
it so
communicate.
much better.
Yeah.
I guess so much like overkill fucking loadouts.
I used to have,
because I like to try to get camos on each gun.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's like the shit's trash.
Yeah, you can edit it while there.
I used to have a squad on the Destiny, and we all had our mics on, and we're all buddies, and we communicated so fucking good, dude.
I love playing Destiny.
We literally, it was so good.
Destiny, like the first Destiny was
That multiplayer was hella good.
I was nasty, like with the pulse rifle.
Yeah,
I had
bro.
hacksaw.
What? Oh, the Mida multi-tool.
Oh man, I wish I could.
The Mida multi-tool was my thing. I think went off, bro.
I still need to learn these maps and shit, bro. Cause like this is like literally like my 3rd time playing this shit.
2 little grenades right there.
Yeah. See, like if I knew this shit, bro, I'd be slapping these
The
guys.
only thing I heard about like Modern Warfare is like
Or
all the camping and like, claymores and shit. That's the
Yeah.
only thing I've heard. About.
Okay, yeah, well, that's what happened like in the first part, but now, like the claymores kind of got nerfed because usually, like you walk up next to one, you die instantly.
Yeah.
Like there's no time to react. Now it's kind of like you'll get hit by and like you'll be almost dead. Like if someone shot you, dead. Unless like I just have a perk that I forget that I put on. But so far, yeah. And then the 725 was like a weapon that everybody used too. There's the M4 and the 725, but the 725 got nerfed because it's pretty much just a sniper shotgun.
Oh yeah, that
That's
thing.
all it
I
was.
saw that thing. And that was good or some shit. Everybody was using that.
Yeah,
Oh Jesus
it was
Christ.
hella.
Did it have like slow grounds or something? Or was it just
think
like,
so.
did it just have a good range?
It had good range.
That's fucking stupid.
Oh shit.
Oh Jesus Christ. Alright, so what other shit you got for me?
Oh, let's see.
You shot me
Do some-
Yeah, I didn't get
do
one
some-
fucking kill.
Alright.
Trash. Trigger it in your trash, kid.
Oh, we got Lena Rhodes.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Yeah,
Who is that?
just
What a beast. That's up. Oh
What did I
shit.
get? Oh,
What did I get?
no, I have to. I think it's this one. Yeah, I need. Okay, cool. I'll put search destroy. I should get the paddles, but oh, never mind.
I don't think we talked about this, but what's your MOS?
Oh, my MOS?
Yeah. Like I already know it, but just for the sake of the
My MOS is it's an 0231, so intelligence specialist, and yeah.
what do you do?
Well, I don't even really know what I do yet, to be honest with you. Like I'm still learning my job. I still have to go to my schoolhouse to learn what the fuck it is I'm doing. But like,
Oh yeah.
basically, what it is this is what my recruiter told me is I'll be just gathering up information about certain bullshit, and I'll be presenting it to my my higher ups in the chain of command. So that's pretty much all I do. So I through fucking shit, and I present it in a way that it's presentable.
So do you get the intel from like directly from the field, or is it like through a chain of command kind of thing?
See, that's what I don't know yet. That's what I'm gonna be learning.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but I hope it's like
Fire.
I hope it's not just straight up
Yeah.
like a desk job like everybody says it's been. Because everybody's like, oh, until you just
I
literally
bet, yeah.
push fucking buttons on a computer all day, and like I didn't join the Marine Corps to do that. But I mean, if it is what it is. And, like I'm gonna be doing my job at the best of my ability.
Shit.
But I hope I get out in the field a little bit. You know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do that shit with my brothers. Especially now that we might be going to war with Iran and shit. Yeah.
Dude, I've no idea. Like, I was just out working one day, and then news popped up on my phone. Oh, we're going to war with Iran. Okay, trending on Twitter and everything. Like, oh, okay.
So we fucking we bombed their like top general.
Yeah,
Can't even pronounce his name. Like Quadam fucking.
it's like
something.
salami.
We've roasted the salami.
God damn it.
Like from what I heard, I don't know if it's like biased or anything, but I heard he's like planning attacks on the U.S. But
Yeah.
I don't know if they have like any intel on that or anything, or it was just like a hunch.
I mean, who could really? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, there's no way we would get information like that. But
yeah.
I personally think like, I just think he did because like I've read up on some of the shit that he's done and some of the things that he's been a part of. Like, the guy's he's a nasty human being.
Yeah.
He's terrible, and he's done things to Americans
Just
before.
just like most of those Middle Eastern generals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not all of them, but
Not all of them.
But yeah,
like,
some of them, yeah.
the top echelon of them.
Yeah, that
Pretty
guy
nasty.
too. He'd been with the regime for like fucking years too.
Yeah.
He was like a vital part of fucking Iran's fucking system, dude. Which no wonder they're fucking all cranked up about it. Did you see the shit that they were saying today? How they're gonna retaliate with their military towards our military?
They can't do shit
Nice.
with it.
Yeah, they're like we're gonna take our military and retaliate against American military, whether that be like soldiers or fucking
Have fun with
equipment
that.
or anything like that.
You gotta go to Fuse now, but
If they and did you hear what they were
Careful.
saying though too about it? They're like
careful.
they're like if we do this, like there shouldn't be any response. We're just getting back our own. You know what I mean?
You want to know why they can like they'll never win a war with us?
Right there.
Because they never have infrastructure. Because
Defuse.
there's always fighting on the inside.
What do you
Yeah.
defuse?
Like we can leave and they'll just be in shambles.
Yeah.
There won't be
they
any.
have been.
There won't be any structure. They'll just fight among each other,
Yeah.
and they just blame America for it. But
I mean, there's not like you can't just say like we haven't fucked up some shit there, but like
I get that. They're like I'm not saying there's like no blame put on us, but there's like what I'm trying to say is like yeah, we caused some shit. We're doing some bad stuff. I'm not saying we're like totally exempt of guilt, but
I am. Watch this.
I just think it's like I think it's like poking a wasp nest, you know?
Yeah.
Like wasps are just like
Oh my god.
in their nature just aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
So
Dude,
I don't know.
Trump is a wasp nest, and so is the country of Iran.
What is that one saying that like fucking fly like a bee, sting like or no, what is it?
Fly like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
Yeah. That's what the fuck we do, bro. That's what America does.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god. And you know what Iran does? They fly like a fucking smacked fucking fly and they sting like a fucking butterfly. Yeah.
Alright.
Let's see it, Kai.
Oh fuck. Of
Oh.
course, when I was. Fuck you.
Something.
That was a 1v2 opportunity, man. That could have been for the fucking gram.
What's the top rank in this? Like the number wise?
155.
155.
Yeah.
That was 150. Fuck. Rick. Of course you play this game, man.
I remember I got like Prestige 1 in Modern Warfare 2 and I was like, fuck, that's hard. And I just decided to stop playing.
Dude, on Black Ops 4, I was level 150.
Because they literally, I figured out they took take away everything and I was just like, fuck.
Well, except for one thing.
What?
You get to like keep something unlocked.
Yeah.
Oh, don't you get like a special camo or some shit?
No, bitch. Like you can keep like a rifle unlocked or like a pistol unlocked.
You can use the prestige token or whatever.
Yeah, like in Black Ops 4, after I prestige first time, first thing I saved
Totally
was the
forgot
fucking
about that.
Maddox. Oh my god. I saved that bitch right away.
Maybe I should.
Sighted in on you, boy.
I don't want to use it on this map. I hate this map. Like, I really don't like
This
it.
map is good, bro.
I don't
This is off of fucking original Modern Warfare. Just trash it. That's all it is. Trash.
It's just because it's new, so I mean, well,
Did it just get added into the game?
yeah.
Oh, it did? It's like a fucking, what are they called?
They, because they added this and it's like, shoot house and
DLC?
vacant. Or not shoot house, shipment and vacant, and they added that.
Shit house.
Yeah, dude, that, playing shoot house, holy.
What
Oh,
the
fuck yeah, dude.
crap.
Fuck yeah.
Kid's trash. I'd have whipped his ass.
17.
Switching signs.
Oh yeah, this kid keeps on sending me fucking...
Dick pics.
Shit.
Oh my god.
Damn it.
Slim shit.
God damn it, not again.
Dude, look at that camo. That's American right there.
That's
Yeah.
fucking dope.
Gonna go to Iran with that shit.
Pull up on him. So
Where's
big.
my fucking oil?
Oh my god. That's one of the other things that fucking like is fucked over there too. Is
They literally, if they would like stop like fighting for a year, they'd be one of the they'd be like Dubai because they have so much fucking oil.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not even funny.
it's like where we get a bunch of ours.
Dubai don't care.
So
just got
does Saudi
cars.
Arabia though. Like there's a competition there though. So like one of them has to sell cheaper oil than the other. You know what I mean?
I know I'm gonna get a lot of shit for this, but I blame religion.
That's why.
That's literally the main.
That's
cause.
why Iran and fucking Saudi Arabia have been fighting for the past fucking
That was
how
a
many
quick
years?
ass round.
Because the Shias and the fucking whatever the other ones are, the shoes, what the fuck it is.
Shoes.
Dude, they're both like
Just pull a name out of your ass.
No, they're
and
literally
count,
called
right?
like shoes.
yeah, they're like Shias and Shias or
The
I don't know what the
Muslims?
fuck they are. Hold on, I'm gonna look this
They're all
up.
Muslims to me.
Yeah.
Dude, there's this one episode of South Park where Cartman dresses a cow up like with a ginger afro and like paints red dots all over it.
Oh my god!
You know what I'm talking
I
about?
know
And like
that.
everybody's like,
That's- yeah, that's messed up.
I found it.
they're like the religion.
It's
What is it?
it's Shia and Sunnis.
Let's go, don't
Yeah,
kill boys.
that's why fucking Iran has been like.
Are they
Iran
like?
and Saudi Arabia have been fighting for so long? Because fucking
Is it like tribes or is it like separate religions?
it's like two branches of a religion.
Oh,
That's
gotcha.
just to fight
Yeah, and
them
they've been fighting fucking for years over like
They probably won't stop fighting.
What is it, India and Pakistan or something like that that have been fighting for a
Yeah,
while?
they've
too?
been fighting
Yeah.
since like 1800s.
everybody's been fucking fighting.
Everybody's just overly
Why
aggressive.
can't we
about
just
it.
get along?
It's all about dick sizes.
Oh god though. So America's the
Circumcised or
biggest.
Pretty much, yeah.
Fuck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Walk around with a fucking 12-inch schlong.
Oh, you're cool.
Russia's
Straight
over here at a close fucking 10.5. China's got like a fucking 11.
What if Sweden just got like a whole 18 inch,
Yeah.
but they're just not doing anything because they don't care?
That's
What if
facts.
our dick size was based on our GDP? Japan would be like a small little fucking island with just a big old schlong.
Fucking rock out your cock out. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Oh my gosh.
Oh,
What other shit you got, boy?
I got shot through the window.
Alright. Big debate. Big debate time.
Big debate.
Big
That
debate.
was not.
Hell yeah.
Silverback gorilla
Oh,
Oh,
or grizzly bear?
silverback.
Who would? I got gorilla, bro. Every person I talk to besides you guys says grizzly bear.
they're fucking. I mean, I can see like the points and shit that they bring out because they're like, oh, like grizzly bear is bigger. Oh, it's got fucking
Oh, it's
really
faster.
claws, all that bullshit.
You gotta realize how fucking how much smarter a
Yeah.
gorilla is,
Dude, and
and
like
how much.
he has
Yeah.
he has fucking literally arms that he walks on his feet all the time. He doesn't walk on fours.
Thumbs.
Have you seen a movie about a grizzly bear? No, there's movies about monkeys though, and
They take over the fucking world.
King Kong.
Remember that kid movie, Brother Bear?
Yeah.
I fucking
okay.
love that movie, dude.
Never mind. that was a good movie.
That was a human bear though. That was the real
Yeah.
bear.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like Planet of the Apes, real monkeys,
Yeah.
real apes.
Unanimously, it's Silverback gorilla. Man.
Fuck
King
yeah.
Kong,
No competition, bro. I like.
Donkey Kong.
They could bro. A silverback gorilla could literally probably pick me up and like rip me from the hip if they wanted to.
That'd be some shit to see.
There's an episode of SpongeBob.
Yeah, the one where they do
Oh,
like
yeah.
circles and shit.
Who's Patrick?
Oh, fucking god.
Indoors.
Take it away, Vinny.
The sea bear episode where they draw a circle.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Okay, I love that.
Fucking
episode.
Squidward.
Give me the circle!
Oh,
Shit.
damn.
Oh, that comes fast.
Oh,
Well,
there
watch out.
you.
Wait, watch out behind you, right? There comes fast.
There you. Ah, they blew up my C4.
They would just threw all their grenades and then dipped.
I'm out. I
Hell of a tactic.
Fuck. They should make those gates right there to your left, like, openable.
know.
That'd be
Just give you bolt
Yeah,
cutters.
pay 1,000.
fucking zombies.
Shit.
Just here, fetch me their souls.
There's 50 people right here.
Zombies / multiplayer.
Hell yeah.
You gotta kill the other people. Other zombies coming
I
after
think
you.
that's just infected.
Oh, yeah, true. I'm fucking stupid. Shit. God damn it.
Oh,
was like
do it
the
right
smart,
there.
had an original idea.
I
I think it's just infected.
Imagine if they made this one game mode.
Dude, imagine if there's two sides and they just fought each other.
Just until 75 fucking people die on the other team. That would be stupid crazy. Oh, God, what a
Dude,
shit.
imagine this game. It's like Marines and they're fighting each other. You can customize guns and everything. You have different game modes.
Oh, bro.
I'll create the game
I
modes.
think that's Modern Warfare.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
I think that's what.
Any first-person shooter.
Hell yeah.
Come on, Rooster. Oh, someone got sniped. Dude, this has been
Let's
a
see,
long
let's see.
match. Holy crap. Oh, look at his clan tag. Yep.
That's my boy.
That's the victim.
What? Fuck yeah, bro. See, that's like that gay shit, bro. Like, oh my god. No, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I hate when people are like, they boast about being like a Marine. Like, you will.
I can see your point of view.
No,
on
you
that,
okay?
honestly.
If you see a Marine that boasts about being a Marine, like he's probably a shitty fucking Marine.
I
get the occasional fucking bumper sticker on your car and shit like that, but if he's walking around, he's like, oh, I'm a U.S. fucking Marine. Like the guy's trash.
The one who barely made you, basically.
I can definitely see your point of view on that.
Yeah, like,
but yeah, bro.
You will know, like, because people that I hang out with or that I went to boot camp with, like, I've seen them like this. Some of them were like that already, and it was people that I thought would end up like that, which kind of sucks. But
You didn't kill him. Oh, shit!
Fuck.
He gets the boom.
That was pretty cool.
Spin around. Boom.
But fucking anyways, like you will never see a good Marine boasting about being a Marine. It's like, honestly, like sometimes, like, or most of the time, I don't even want people to know that I'm a Marine. Like, I really don't. Like,
I get that.
I walk around.
It's like unwanted attention, right?
Yeah.
No, I didn't mean like I get that.
Yeah. Why shall that? No, but like I just don't want people knowing, dude. Like I literally, like, one of the first days that I got out of boot camp, I bought this sweatshirt right here, and I threw on the hood fucking immediately, dude, because I just wanted to feel fucking
normal.
Yeah. Not like really, like, yeah, like I wanted to feel like I was blending in, because I felt so much different than other people, and the looks that I was getting, and like the people saying like certain things was just so weird, and it was odd to me.
Yeah.
I didn't like
Vietnam.
Yeah, that would be fucked.
That's heated right there.
That'd be bad. But yeah, that shit was different.
God, stop destroying my C4.
You
just gotta mount.
Yeah, this game is fucking close as fuck, though.
Yeah, it is.
How many kills you got?
3.
3 more than me.
4.
4v1.
That's what I like. Like, you don't have the option for a stim pack, but you can add it. Got him.
Hell yeah.
Like, dude, watch this.
Goes to 6, right?
Yeah, all nonchalant and everything. Bam. Got him.
Teams.
Yeah, that's our whole
Teams.
clan. It's me, Brock, JD,
Ding.
Steven, Ding, Roberto, Logan.
I'd be in that shit too. But I don't have it.
If you had an Xbox.
I'm thinking about getting one, bro.
Even if you had a PlayStation.
Well, yeah, that, but I'm thinking about getting an Xbox.
There's crossplay?
Yeah, we play with Steven.
You can play with fucking computers and shit.
It's, PC,
What?
Xbox, and PlayStation.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I thought that was just like Fortnite.
No.
Oh,
You
shit.
didn't know that?
No,
I knew about that shit.
I figured it would come one day. I didn't think it would be this soon.
Oh, yeah. It's honestly though, it's kind of trash. I heard.
Oh.
Or like
Is it like the internet?
Well, no, it sucks with like PC players being on here.
Oh, it's just like different types of players.
Dude, PC players are so much fucking better.
We started out, it was...
Mouse and keyboard, man. That's the way to go.
What do you say?
Started
out.
This is how Salami died.
We started out, it was me... Well, because I pre-ordered first. It was me and Jaden that pre-ordered first. And then...
What'd you say? I said this is how Salami died.
Strikes incoming.
Oh my gosh, shoot him.
That's a clip right there, boys. Hell yeah.
So then I
highlights.
persuaded Logan and Roberta to pre-order it too. And Logan bought it on his laptop that he has. It actually runs really nice. He has like a $1,200 laptop.
Oh, of course.
And he barely even plays it. I'm like, bro, He's like, it's at my mom's house. My mom's house.
Like
play on it.
Like his $700 guitar and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, that scared me when his dad came in.
That was funny.
That was fun.
I was like, oh my gosh.
I thought someone was about to die.
I was like, dude, we're gonna have to drive home or some shit.
Yeah,
I'm super fucked up and I can't. But
I would have driven, bro.
yeah, it's,
I thought you drank.
Like 2 beers, bro.
Oh no, then nope. Would not have
Stay
let
here.
you.
I'm not fucking leaving.
I'm not fucking leaving.
There you go.
Oh my god. Oh, here we go. Alright, what do you guys have?
Hell yeah.
J Rafe Productions.
What's JD doing?
Does it quit? Oh no.
Is he like a vlogger now or some shit?
This is my photography and videography. Dude, I want his camera. This is a nice camera.
He does have a nice camera.
Does he still work at Wind River or whatever?
Yeah, he's like a manager at the hotel or something. I don't know.
Moving up in the world.
He does something with the hotel. I think he actually cleans.
I remember at the party he was. I faintly remember this because I was fucked up too.
Yeah, welcome back.
Oh yeah, welcome back.
Just kidding.
Wait,
We've been here the whole time.
Yeah,
I've been picking my nose.
we didn't take it. We didn't take a break. We just teleported. So at the party, we had a party, and yeah, that's all you need to know.
A birthday party
Yeah, sure.
Just get some sun.
For the
for the birthday boy.
Yeah.
Yes.
no.
Here's some sun. Yeah, it's actually it's the birthday of a new year.
Oh yeah.
2020.
Father's time birthday.
Father's time.
Father.
Time father. Right there in front of you. It's on the ground.
It's
Father time, Mother Nature. Who's the son and daughter of?
Me. And you.
yeah.
You can
I'm the
set
son.
it. I'm the mother. Called it.
So you control nature.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Just fucking tree. Just.
Those are my good-ones.
Oh.
I meant those are my happy-go-lucky toys.
Father time's not putting out eight.
Fuck is
Oh yeah. I got fucked up at the party and
You got hit by a tree.
Yeah. Fucking look
it
like it.
yeah, it looked like it.
Fucking-
So I started bleeding out my nose for like no reason because I'm a fucking pussy apparently.
Nice.
And then some people started taking care of me. I started puking and stuff, all the normal stuff. And then I was hunched over on the porch like this, just dry heaving for half an hour. See JD come out because apparently he got drugged. Apparently,
That's what he thinks, but I think he's just being a bitch.
I think he was just like really fucked up
Yeah.
because he came out talking about like suicide and shit. And
Yeah.
I looked over and I was like.
Like you were fucked up and you're
Yeah.
like, damn, this kid's even more fucked.
Yeah, he's like, my parents don't love me, bro.
Oh,
I was like,
yo, that sucks.
holy shit.
He just depression hit him and just hit him like
I was
that.
happy. Even when I was puking, I was happy, bro.
I don't know who it was, but somebody went to the bathroom. They came out like, dude, there's like 3 grown-ass men crying. I was like, what?
I wasn't crying. I think I made Vic cry because I was like, when I get drunk, I get like hella emotional. I was like, bro, you work for everything in your life,
There's a lot
bro.
of people that get emotional. A lot of people, especially Noberto.
No way. I heard Berto.
Oh, he's like he ran around to everyone. He's like, bro, I love you. I love you so much. Like me and you, we're gonna do amazing things. Like he kept telling me, he's like, bro, on twice. But I'm like, I was just chilling there too. I was chilling on the couch going like this. I was like, go talk over there. I was like, dude, I'm way too high for this. Go talk over there.
When did people start leaving? Because I passed out when the party was still.
I don't. I have no clue of time.
Yeah.
I don't have any clue of time.
Were you up the whole night, James? Because I saw your snap and it, like when you were by the fire. I was like, did you stay up all fucking?
Oh, yeah, I did. And then I slept for like 2 hours on literally just the wooden floor with nothing. I literally,
Oh, in that living room thing?
yeah, I literally like I tucked my fucking hands in my pocket and just laid on my back flat on the fucking.
I was literally just sprawled. I like spread eagle on the bed.
Oh yeah.
If JD didn't get messed up and didn't tell Bree and Jade that they can have his bed, I would have been in there. You could have had the couch that I was on.
Yeah. Dude, I was trying to fucking get with that girl that night too, and y'all, all three of you were in there. Or no, just two of you. It was you and fucking Birdo, dude. Y'all were way too fucked up.
I probably would have slept there if you would have brought her in there.
Yeah, but that'd be really
Yeah,
weird.
that'd be fucking weird.
There's no way, because I'd have been hitting that shit while you were there.
Someone had that happen too. Like they were in the room, and I forget who it was. Cause we're actually
It was kind of tight quarters. There wasn't really.
It was JD's like new house, not the one that we were at, but like the one he was there temporarily, like close to mine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and so like he had a party there,
No shit.
and it was
bad.
Braden and I forget who else. I think it might have been Leslie. But there's a room where there's like there's beds, like double beds, and they both went in there, and someone was in there sleeping, and like I really don't know what happened. Like I just know they walked out.
I just woke up and be like, what the fuck is going on?
I just saw both of them walk out, and there's like girls, and there's like another person that was in there. I was like, what the heck?
It's recording, right? Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just making sure.
That happens though. That happens.
Yeah.
And that sucks. Because after that, I'll just fucking quit. Be like, there's no way. I'm done.
Yeah.
What was that?
A dog? Fucking gremlin.
Something.
Probably a dog.
We won? What the fuck? I literally sat in the fucking draft. Maybe that was the play. You never know.
That's how you do it.
I mean, he won the round, so it was the play, but like, I don't know.
Sick ass gun you got there, bud.
It's pretty fucking cool.
Got a dildo stock on it though. I don't know about that.
What?
See the little stick?
Yeah, that's the no stock.
It's a dildo stock, man. Just put it up your asshole and start firing.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's how you do it.
You hit a whole lot of drywall there, James.
What? How?
Because I'm fucking elite.
What's going on? I looked at you through two.
Because I did.
He just knows this game better than you are.
Just good like that, bro. Just fucking elite.
Oh.
It did look like I threw two though, huh?
I did, yeah.
That was weird.
Maybe it was a shadow.
Or maybe I did.
The holy hand grenade.
Maybe it was a glitch. You never know.
Was that your first time watching it?
Yeah.
Nice.
At Herman's house?
Herman's brother's house? Yeah.
Which one? What?
Monty Python.
The
Oh,
Holy
I remember
Grail.
when we watched that shit. That was fucking cool.
That was my first time watching it.
That's a good movie.
And Aurora was fucking sleeping upstairs or some shit.
Yeah. Oh my god, Johnny.
What? What?
James got a little taste of it yesterday.
Of what? Oh, Aurora?
Yeah.
You did?
Her purse.
Oh.
Nah, yeah, she's sitting on my lap and shit. It's
Oh,
like,
yeah. Oh, shit.
So lucky. I should have called middle.
I got middle.
You were hella smooth and you're like, here, I'll just sit down and sit on my
I was like, yeah.
She's just like, okay.
Yeah.
That's what you drove.
Yeah.
I forgot it. Why did I forget that you drove?
I was like, just sit on my lap. You be alright. She's like, okay. And then she fucking tucked her purse back there, and I was like,
Fucking bitch.
totally a fucking buzzkill, because I think it was literally smashing my dick the whole
Wait, I
time.
think you guys lost. Oh no, you guys won.
No, we won, bro. I went 4-4.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Almost a blowout.
Kings, man. That Kings.
Oh yeah, that's what we did. Like when it was all of
What's
us.
your KD, bro?
Probably terrible.
Are you even
Let's
good?
see it. Let's see it.
Probably not. There's a lot of times where I won't even like care about playing. No.
I remember my mom referred
I
to
think so.
KD was like, it's 1.5, and I was so proud.
Whoa!
Wait, let me see this.
Good mark! What?
0.88?
Yeah.
That's not that bad. I was expecting like 0.5.
That's pretty fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Wait, 0.93.
Oh, there you go.
Oh.
Well, you're not that bad.
I had a fucking, I had like a.
Oh, that's what the M4. That makes sense.
Yeah. I had like a point fucking, or no, I didn't have a point. I had a
UAV.
I had a 1.75 on Black Ops 4, and literally all I played was Search and Destroy.
Oh yeah.
I was fucking
One
literally.
Point 4. Well, that's because I don't use.
Where do you see like your overall?
It was just 1 kill.
Piccadilly.
Yeah.
Piccadilly, please.
There's like I forget what game mode it is, but there's like some game modes I can get like a 10 KD on it.
10 KD?
Yeah. Oh, this
like career, like a career 10 KD.
Just like one match.
Oh yeah, one match. I've had an 18 KD on one match. Search and Destroy once. Yeah, I was slapping these kids. Literally fucking just took the fucking soul out of them. I remember I had 2 1v4s in the same game.
Okay, Thanos.
I was literally fucking.
What do you think Thanos' KD is? How good?
Yeah,
Fucking thousands, millions, probably.
Trillions, bro.
it was half the population.
Of the whole universe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably like quintillions.
Quintillions? What the fuck is a quintillion?
It's like
a jillion.
So you got
Is it something real or
yeah.
Oh, okay, I thought you were just fucking saying
No. You got millions, billions, trillions,
quadrillions,
and then quintillions. And then you got sextillions, and then you got septillions,
that's what I'm
then you got octillions, then you got nonillions, then you got decillions, then you got
dodecahedron.
I don't know what
Who the fuck knows this?
me because I'm fucking weird.
It's like useless knowledge.
Yeah.
No way you know this.
Oh, dude.
You know why I know this?
that one.
Because I played that stupid fucking adventure capitalist game.
Oh, dude.
That's why I know those all.
Are you sure those are actually like?
Oh, I actually love that fucking game.
Yeah, that's why I know all those fucking high ass numbers.
I was way into that game, and then it fucking got super boring because it was like the same bullshit over and over again.
Hella repetitive.
One would say it almost got fucking boring.
Why is that dude on the rocket?
Because he's fucking elite.
Vic was a lot shorter than I remember.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Or we were just younger.
We all
Yeah,
thought he was hella
yeah, true.
huge.
He's pretty big. He's a pretty big guy.
Yeah, he's built. I'm not saying like anything on the side, but he was just short.
Maybe he grew.
Maybe.
Ooh, jeez. So what else you got, Porter?
So you know how like the Earth has gravity?
What?
You know how the Earth has like gravity?
Yeah, like
What if-
everything else in the whole
What
universe.
if we like? Do we have gravity?
Yeah,
Bitch,
No.
yes.
but yeah,
But like
Yes. Yes.
if we get bigger, do we?
Do you know how gravity works?
Not
Everything
really.
everything in the universe has its own like gravity.
we just have very little, so things won't like.
If you're big, you have a bigger thing of gravity. Like, believe it or
So-
not, you are pulling the Earth towards you too, just a tiny bit.
Scientifically speaking, if I were bigger, I would pull more bitches.
Yes, scientifically, yes. Scientifically, yes. Yes.
Hell yeah,
I was
bro.
wondering where you're going with this. I didn't think it was that.
That was the punchline.
It's been like this room all day prepared this shit.
Yeah.
He had it on his face.
Bet we're gonna fucking die.
When you asked him, it had the thing written out.
He's like, wait, I have the plan right here.
I told you the Titanic, right? The Titanic pickup line.
What?
No,
You
I
tell
don't remember
me.
it.
That shit.
Holy shit.
Just go.
Do it to me.
Titanic.
What?
Sorry, that was a terrible icebreaker.
It's so bad. I remember it now.
Oh my god. That's fucking retarded.
That's all it was.
That's all it needed to be.
Okay, punch guy.
What? You got fucked up.
That
You
car.
got- Oh shit.
Look at those graphics. 2020.
God damn.
Oh my fucking
I
god.
love getting swung by a car.
How about that new fucking Xbox model, eh?
The Series
The
X.
fucking space heater looking ass.
If it's like extremely nice, then maybe I'll buy it. If not, I'm just gonna stick to PC.
Wait, there's a new Xbox coming out?
Yeah, it's Xbox Series X.
Oh, some shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if not, I'm just gonna build a PC and start playing on that.
Series X.
I want to start playing in real life though.
They coming out with
make money in real life. I don't know where I was
What
going.
the fuck is this gay shit?
Yeah, it's literally a rectangle going up.
What the fuck?
It's like the Xbox.
X
Turn it
rectangle.
like this and squished it.
The X rectangle. It's not a box no more.
The X tangle.
Well, technically, yeah, it is a box.
I don't.
Mathematically speaking.
How, are they coming out with the new PS4?
No clue. I thought it'd be the PS5.
Fuck you.
He said,
That dude. I was like, that dude hit. Oh no, he did hit me.
Shut
you know what game I want to play?
Hmm.
Even though it's like weird as fuck. Death Stranding.
That's right.
That's a pretty good game.
You know, seen it? It's
I probably have, but
it's from the same guy who made Metal Gear Solid.
oh, okay. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
I think it got Game of the Year.
Really?
Dude,
I think it was either that or Apex Legends.
last time I paid attention to the Game of the Year was
Yeah.
2012.
I know it got nominated for Game of the Year.
Yeah. Apex was a good fucking
Oh,
game.
hit him.
I know Death Stranding.
Good
It's like a over 100 hours of gameplay in the campaign or
He's on the
something,
bus. Oh,
Trash.
told you.
which is like fucking crazy.
Triggered and you're trash.
How do you
He's
know
on
it's
the
going?
bus.
He was in the bus.
Measure your penis like that. The whole 2 inches.
I need a smaller one.
The fuck?
Oh, you need. Yeah,
That's still too.
we got
still,
centimeters.
Still too long.
Yeah.
Still too long.
You need millimeters.
Still too long.
Nanometers.
Still too long.
Whoa.
I don't know its measurement.
Me neither.
Look at this. This is that type of shit that I was talking about.
Oh yeah. Like, his
Oh.
dad. Is that his dad?
Yeah.
Dude,
Did
his
you read
dad-
the caption?
No.
Now salute my pops. He paved the way. Now I'm following it the footprints.
Oh, his dad kicked his ass.
Does he
when
like
was
show
younger.
off the
Do you
hell?
know who that is?
No.
Kai.
What?
The fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, dude, his dad kicked his ass.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
why he's like that.
Hell yeah. Oh
Oh my gosh, he's that.
I think parents should beat their children more.
Touchy subject. Touchy subject.
That's how we get the views, boys.
Content, boys.
Oh shit.
Nice, bud.
We just got beat. No food for you tonight. Can't win a COD game. Not in this fucking house. Ooh.
Oh, dude, I got. So you know those those lights that you can change the color with? The ones I have around my desk.
LEDs.
Yeah, so I just got some more of those. That's gonna go like around, like
Is it
on top of
is
the
it
wall.
the one you can actually pin to the wall?
No, it's a stick one. But those ones aren't like that great. Like they stick for like a couple minutes. Not a couple minutes.
James is fucking tripping.
I wish.
I hate when like the video is like a little bit behind the actual real life.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh. I can't.
are you guys okay?
I'm alright.
It's my first time on camera.
Oh really?
Well, yeah, I mean,
Oh yeah. See, I was experimenting.
I wasn't really
Camera shy girl.
squeal like a pig.
Oh,
I got my oil change the other day, and there's this like,
Oh,
there's this mom and there's this little girl like sitting right next to me. They're just fucking normal. They weren't talking or anything. And then on the TV they were playing The Deliverance.
Oh my god!
It was at the part where the hillbillies are fucking that guy.
Oh,
And the guy's like,
the little girl was like, yeah,
and the mom walked up. He's like, can you change your channel?
yeah, fuck bro. Oh,
that's the movie to play.
that shit is so fun.
Hell yeah!
I need to get my own change.
I would have kept it on if I was the guy running the shop. Teach that kid a lesson. Don't fuck with hillbillies.
So in Arkansas, man, know all about that.
Shit.
Not personally.
Okay.
Not personally. Alright.
You were the one making them squeal.
Okay.
But that's where we have the video. Goodbye. Oh, we're passing out, boys.
I got laser.
Is that how long we were trying to go for?
Oh, it's whatever. Whatever you guys want to have.
I think we should end it at an hour. Yeah. What?
Well, how long did we cut it for? Like that little break.
I don't know. It'll be fine though, I'm
Probably
sure.
a good 10 Nah, not 10. It's probably a good.
Let's do like an hour 15. Hour 15, then we'll come in.
You honestly don't realize it until you look down. You're like, oh crap.
Oh god.
Yeah, this went by hella fast.
Yeah.
We gotta do one more of these before I leave. At least one more. But just on like some like regular shit.
Organic shit.
Yeah, bro.
You dig?
We gotta get like a couple more Xboxes in here and shit too. Just like,
Oh yeah.
or we could stream.
You want to do it at my house?
This is what this.
Because I got
guy's
hella
for.
room. Have you seen? I cleaned up my room. And it looks hella.
Fucking finally.
Yeah, I know.
Fine.
I have a beanbag chair.
Oh yeah, you showed me
Got
your
a-
room earlier.
We could fit one of these couches in there.
Hell yeah.
Well, if you wanted like my couch in my room, if you want to do that, or
We honestly like have hella room.
or we could do this couch.
You got
too.
room for another TV. I got a big ass TV in there already.
If
We
I have
gotta
this,
do it this weekend.
if I have this taken down, then I'll just kind of
James, bro.
use this.
What?
Who's that?
Someone.
No.
Ah, yes, young puss.
Oh my god, Gutter needs fucking. Sometimes Gutter can be so fucking ugly. I swear to God. What little ending remarks you have though?
Fucking subscribe, like, do all that bullshit, comment. I don't know.